Hello guys, good morning. I am Santosh Singh and today we are going to see how to create a scoop job with incremental. So let's see these things and welcome to my channel. So guys, as we are seeing that here we are writing a simple scoop job, and this scoop job we are going to import this movie table to this HDFS locations. So for that we write scoop space job space double hyphen create space day import. It means it is the name of this scoop job. Day import means daily import. You can put any name space double hyphen import double hyphen connect space. These all are the connection strings. As you can write your connection string here space double hyphen tables space the table name. I put here movie table because I am using movies database. So space hyphen m space 1 space double hyphen target hyphen dir space slash user slash yt slash movie directory I put here. So here we have created a scoop job. Now let's execute this job. So for execution of a job, as we know that we should write scoop space job space double hyphen exec space the name of job. So our job name is day import. So we write scoop space job space double hyphen exec space day import. And when we run this statement, then scoop will import the movies table record to the HDFS. So now let's see the next things here. We are going to create a new scoop job with incremental. So this is the example. In this example here we are going to create a new scoop job with incremental append. So we write this scoop space job space double hyphen create space everyday imp. It means everyday import. As I put the name of job space double hyphen import space double hyphen connect space jdbc colon mysql colon double forward slash localhost slash movies space double hyphen username space the username I put a root space double hyphen password space the MySQL password I put here scoop underscore password space double hyphen tables space the table name which we want to import. I put here movie table space hyphen m space 1. I am going to use here only one mapper space double hyphen target hyphen dir space slash user slash yt slash movies slash movie. This is the target directory where we are going to import this table record. And after that for incremental append we write double hyphen incremental space append space double hyphen check hyphen column space id, or you can put here any other column which you want, but that column should be unique and in incremental way. After that space double hyphen last hyphen value space the value from where you want to import. So I put a 0. By this way we have created a new scoop job. And now let's see the next step. In next step we have created a scoop job. Now let's execute the job. So for execution a job we should write scoop space job space double hyphen exec space the name of job. And when we execute this statement then it will import the movie table to on target directory. So display the record of target directory on HDFS. So what we need to write? We need to write Hadoop space fs space hyphen cat space slash user slash yt slash movie. After that we should write here the mapper file name. and when we hit enter, then it will display the for record. This is the for record it will display. So like this way we have created a new scoop job with incremental append, and we execute that job and we can see the output of that job. So now we have inserted two more rows in table movies on MySQL interface. Now every day IMP job need to run. So we can execute that job like this way: scoop space job space double hyphen exec space the name of job, and when we press enter, then it import the two new record row in movie table to HDFS, and it import these two record in same target directory. Means we are not going to change this target directory. It means it import in same target directory folder, but it will create an another part file. It means it will create an another mapper file. As we know that when first time it will run, then it will create part hyphen m hyphen 5 times 0, and when we are going to create second time, then it will create an another mapper file, and that name is part hyphen m hyphen 4 times 0 1, because we are using only one mapper. As we can see here, we are using only one mapper, so we will get only one mapper output. If we use more than one mapper, then we can get more than one mapper output in this target directory. So now this way, so if we want to see output of this part file, then we can write hadoop space fs space hyphen cat space slash user slash yt, and this is the path of this file, and it will list two new added record which is imported onto the HDFS. So when we run this file, then it will show that two imported record onto the HDFS. So now this way we can import two new added or any new added record to HDFS. But as we know that this point, that for incremental append ID should be in sequential way, because we use the check hyphen column is ID, we apply the ID column name here. So as we are saying that ID should be like this sequence, means it will be in increasing order 1 2 3 4 8 10 or any increasing order. So if we put this it in increasing order, then it will work for double hyphen incremental append. If we do not put it in increasing order, then it will not work. Like this way we can see that, suppose that here the ID is in this order 1 2 3 4 8 5 11 9, so this is not work for double hyphen incremental append. Then there might be a time column which have value in incremental way, so it means for incremental append we should apply on that column which have the value in incremental way. We should not apply on any columns. So as here the note, always last value should be max value. The column which we apply for incremental append, the last value should be always max value. If we create incremental job, then scoop always remember the last incremental value. This is very important point, that if we create a scoop job, then scoop always remember the last incremental value. Whenever we execute the scoop job, scoop remember the last incremental value. It means suppose at this time id is equal to 10 and we imported two record, and now next time if we inserted 2 or 5 more record into MySQL movies table, and if we execute this scoop job again, then scoop will automatically remember the last incremented value and it will import the record after 10. It will import the record after 10. Like this way, when next time we execute this statement, then it will import record after 15 or after that number which it already imported. So it automatically remember the incremental value. So today we have seen the scoop job with incremental. So this is all about. Thanks for watching and please subscribe my channel.